Hello and welcome to The Price is Right. Oops, Joe.
Come on down.
Come on down. You're the next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here with us. I'm kind of, as usual, very scattered, smothered, and covered today. So I want to welcome Terry, of course,
Hi.
who not only holds your space, but she holds this show together when I can't make it. And so does Kelly Healer. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. And Diana Bowles. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. And
Tribal
Grizzly,
dancers.
little Grizzly Bear. Yeah.
Yes, my
Grizzly's
little
birthday
handsome
girl.
little man.
Oh.
Yeah,
birthday
yesterday was Gloria's 16th birthday.
Oh,
You're
Gloria's
16. You're
Oh.
beautiful and you're mine.
That's so sweet. I
Yeah.
love that. So yeah, I've been remembering my dreams, but I haven't been writing them down. But I
Yeah.
can tell you that all last week, my family was overloaded in my dreams. And I knew why. It was my birthday and it was that big 7-0, you know. And yeah, my brothers came through and they looked fabulous. They looked a lot happier than they did when they were here.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
nice.
they're where the party never ends and you never have a hangover.
Yeah. And my brother, both of them, they just love smoking. So I know they're having a great time. You don't have to pay
No
for the
side
spirits.
effects.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Right? No emphysema there.
No emphysema there. So yeah, so we got some great comments. I saw at least last week when I wasn't able to be here, of people so happy with you guys. And that always makes me thrilled that people are just enjoying being here and, you know, joining us weekly and learning and growing. And yeah, it's
We
nice.
can't
much
do it
fun.
without each other and we can't do it without them.
That's
Right?
right.
Because you kept this going. You were
Mhm.
monumental in its beginning and haven't let it go.
But you guys have really transformed this into a fabulous show. And even if there's only two of us sometimes, because, you know, shit happens, it doesn't matter. It's like, but I love the fact that we have each other. And thank you so much for holding things together, ladies. You know?
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you.
starting this and
Yeah.
going forward with it. So
Right.
it's a blast
I
Such a
know.
blessing.
It is
and
a
an
blessing.
honor.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Grizzly, you're adorable. Looks like he just has an M on the
Yeah,
head.
you know, his
Yeah.
ears, when you see him from the back, his ears are definitely bat ears.
Uh-huh.
You know, but when you look at him, especially now that he's so white, he
Yeah.
reminds me of a baby harp seal when they're all white and they're little tiny in his
Oh,
underbite and that little face and the whole 9 yards, right? Now
Yeah.
he's asleep.
Wow. Now, did you get him as a pup or did you get him
He
as a
was I rescued him
Mhm.
and he was getting close to his second birthday. I took him at Christmas and it was made official just before he turned 2. His birthday is June 13th, so he's a Gemini. And Gloria is a Libra, and they run around here like he's 10, she's 16, and they run around like they're like a couple months old, you know,
I know.
Wow.
and wrestle and tug a pole each other, and they just have a good time. So
Aw.
I do have to tell this story because I have stones, like all of us are crystals, right? But I like stones that have patterns in it. And before I got him, I got a stone that it looks like this is my arm. A head is laying in there. His black head, my white shirt, right?
Wow.
And when he showed up, the very first time he saw me, he jumped right on my lap and did that. I'm going to cry because he's a mini version of my Boston Terrier, Petey. And I so often believe that he is Petey reincarnated.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
and then I have another stone. Gloria, when she was a puppy, I used to put that ponytail on the top of her head and let it flop over. I have a stone that has that in that. I have
Oh,
a
wow.
shaped agate that has Missy, which was my mother's Bijan, but my mom had gotten very ill and couldn't take care of her anymore. So I took her to live with me. Well, at that time, I still had Petey. So those two went crazy with each other. And then Petey only lived to be 9 years old. He had some kind of a kidney issue. And like overnight, he was dying of kidney problems.
Oh,
So, you know.
yeah.
Anyway, I love all my dogs. I swear Gloria is my very first dog, Duchess. Come back.
I had a Duchess, and my brother had a Duchess. Yes, yes.
Right? When
Uh-huh.
I first got
Yeah.
her, she would sit on the pony seat, on the, the armrest
Yeah.
console and put her head on my shoulder. And I could only help but think of that song, look
Yeah.
out, look out, look out. Or the other one where, where can my
Can my
baby
baby be?
Right? She
I love
had
that
to be
song.
right there. I'm like, did you die in a car wreck? Are you okay? Do you
Oh,
or what?
That's so sweet. I love that. I
so
do.
cute.
Wow. Well, looks like we already got some people that have some dreams up.
Yep, we got a pretty good crowd so far.
Yeah. Paul Freed, I see you're here, and Alice L has something that we're going to be able to see tonight, thanks to Terry. Annie Bear's here, Froxy Roxy. And all four of us didn't sleep last night, by the way. Did anybody else have that problem? Because it was a full moon.
Yeah, lots of energy last night.
Lots of energy. Hi, Linda. Linda Kennedy is here. She's going in tomorrow for hip replacement. So let's send her lots and lots of love and good juju for that.
Yeah, Linda, I've got you on the schedule too for the healing list. So, yeah, and you were on today. And I just wanted to do a shout out for Patricia Stokes. My sister is here.
Oh.
So hi, Patty.
Hi. Nice to have you here. Very nice. Hi, Leah, Charlie. Who else came in? Jenny. Nice to see you, Jenny. Anita K. Leah, you've been sleeping 10 to 12 hours at a time.
Nice.
Send me some of that, whatever that is, however you're doing it. I want to be able to do that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Peter Booker. It's so lovely to have you here. As a matter of fact, I was remiss, but I wanted to write you and tell you that you're welcome to come on the show with us anytime you would like.
Oh.
So you just let us know.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
I know. We love you. We really do. And you're always still part of it. Pamela Anderson. Who else? Vicky. Rossi's here. I'm Patricia Stokes, as you mentioned. And Lorraine. Lovely to see you. Yes, Geminis and Libras are perfect matches. My husband's a Gemini, and I'm a Libra. And those two girls are Geminis. And we love our Leo just as much.
Right.
Yeah, we really do. All right. Isabel, Gemma Lee, and Pamela Anderson has a. Terry, can you mark Pamela Anderson's dream? I think it's a dream that's there.
Oh,
Everybody would love to see you,
Yeah.
Peter Booker. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to see you.
Yeah. Yeah. Jen B. You're packing. Fox with a book is here. Haven't seen you in a long time, Fox with a book. It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. There's another one that I missed again. I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong. Oh, Vicky. Okay. Very good. I think I got everybody, but if I didn't, Maureen, I see you. Just know that we love you and we're so glad you're here. And we always appreciate Sunnyland. I see. Thank you so very much. Yeah. All right.
Arlene has a new baby or granddaughter.
Who does?
Arlene.
Oh, congratulations.
Right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Arlene Bernard.
Congratulations. That's right. All right. They smell so good when they're babies, don't they?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever get to hold a brand new baby, it always smells so wonderful.
I do.
Yeah. All right. So, Terry, you want to do Paul's dream and let's get a start?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay, Paul. Hello, all you. Know by now that we saw Graceland last week. It was an experience of a lifetime for us. We were feeling mom right by us all morning long. When they were in their PJs. So he was smelling peanut butter sandwiches by the kitchen when he was on the tour of Graceland. Is that normal? She said to me, I was a psychic. I said, no, just a guy. She said, yes, that is what he had for breakfast every morning.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, let's see, I was smelling peanut butter sandwiches by the kitchen. Okay. We already got that part. Then we'll get this part. Every morning of his life at 4 a.m. I said, how cool. I was hearing the song, You Were Always on My Mind. Oh, I love that song.
He was there. Elvis was there, right? I mean, wow.
You are psychic.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have, what is it, Claire Gustians? Is that it? What's the one with the smell?
I'll tell you. One
Okay.
second. Let me
Or
look
it's
it up.
aliens. They're aliens. One or the other. I don't know. I guess Gustians is the taste. So maybe it's aliens.
It is. The nose is Claire Aliens.
Okay. Yes.
That's
Wow.
amazing, Paul.
Yeah.
No.
So cool, Paul.
That you literally could smell what Elvis was having for breakfast in the
Well,
morning.
Yeah.
And somebody told you it's true, but it's in that one book. That's what he ate for breakfast all the time.
Peanut
That
butter
was
banana
so good.
sandwiches, I think, wasn't it? Peanut butter banana.
Yeah.
With his Quaaludes? I'm sorry. Did he take a lot of Quaaludes? No.
See, I was thinking with his fluff, doing marshmallow fluff with it too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't know about it because that's a Boston thing, you know?
Well, he did, he would do, I think he had them fried too, as grilled. They were grilled sandwiches usually.
Really?
Yeah, I get that he was really excited to see you, that somebody would recognize him. He's been very patient because not everybody can hear him or see him coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like so excited about him, but it was a big release for him that you were there. And can you imagine that he comes to visit and he's like, oh, this is so exciting. Look at all this stuff. And he's at the party, but nobody's listening but you, Paul.
Right.
So, yeah, that was a big treat for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diana, Charlie wants to know the name of the book.
Oh, Blue Star. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Blue Star.
I'll post it on my community page, so you can find it there. It's Blue Star. Because he is from the star Rigel, and he knew that, and that is a star at 0 degrees of Virgo, 29 degrees of Libra, and it is an entry point. And his
Blue Star Love. Blue Star Love.
Thank you.
That's the
Yes.
end of it. Yeah.
Yes. And his twin brother died in vitro when he was born. His brother died, and he knew that his twin brother gave up his life so that Elvis could have an earthly life. It's a very dry, hard to read book, but it's a good book. There's lot of
gems in there
about his psychic abilities and everything that he went through. And so many people, after they live this life of being recognized for all their talents, and then something happens and they try to destroy the memory of them. And that's basically what happened. He died of cancer, which nobody really knows. He had rectal cancer.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, that might be why he had some impacted bowels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Thanks for that, Leah and Diana. That's amazing. I got synchronicity, Paul. It could be that he just knew how excited you were to be there, and that Mom had been there so many times that he wanted to impress upon you that you have gifts. I really do think so.
Yeah.
But you, Kelly, did you say already?
I get revisit that, he definitely, he comes often. And then I got joy and contentment that it coming there and seeing everybody, he's full of joy. And then this one was for you, Paul, that inner voice that you literally heard the song that he was singing. And so to pay attention to that inner voice, but also the smell, because I mean, you definitely are psychic, and that's amazing.
Yeah. Think about all of the the crossovers, the dreams that you've had. So this was part of your transformation, this recognition that you have this talent. You certainly helped Elvis feel grateful and have a happy moment of his own as people kept going through. And he says, remember, you have your own beauty too. That's about you, Paul. That's a message from Elvis.
Wow, that's great. All right. Do we want to? Alice L is here. Do you want to go ahead and do Alice L's next?
Oh, yeah, let's do. And
Yeah.
Alice, is there any part of this besides we're just doing the video, I think? But Alice, we tried to do this last week, and I apologize that we weren't able to put it on. This is video from her. Is it going?
Oh, she
No.
had a part 2. Did you get the
was it
part
going?
2? Yeah.
There's
There it
like
is. Yep,
3
it's
of
going.
them. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would like to add that I have seen 2 more videos of this room, and these orbs that are floating are consistent.
Yeah.
And swarming, just
Mhm.
like everywhere in that room.
Okay. So
Look it came right through the window.
what she says is the bedroom's active with orbs. She filmed a school of orbs in my guest bedroom a year ago. The orbs seem to come through the window, as you say. This is the most active part of the house. You could save could they be angels or maybe Native Americans? This used to be an old pioneer town, cowboy western small town called Newhall. The train would make a stop. So there you go. That was what she had written last week, I think.
Yeah, it's all the above, Alice.
Yeah, it definitely is. The first thing that I got, Alice, is that that some of them are guardians. They're guardians of the land, and then I pulled earth and ground, and so some of them have been there for just forever and ever and ever and ever. And then I do think some of them are your angels, your guides, but I also think some are your ancestors, because I got signs from heaven.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's what I got for you, Alice.
For sure. I got oops. I'm sorry, I forgot what it said. Expect miracles. So this is a protection for you because you're honoring them. You don't ignore that they are there. So it is, you've surrendered to them being there, and you're okay with it. You're connected.
That's amazing.
I just love it, for sure.
I do too.
So cool.
So Alice, I get flowering as the first card. You are flowering, and they are happy that you're recognizing these orbs. You're sitting right on the lotus. Oh my goodness, I love that. And they're saying the master trusts you. That's why they're there with you. Yeah, the master does. Wow.
Love that. Look at these. Look at these coming in. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Yeah. I pulled Unach. So this is all about there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring exactly as it should be in perfect timing. So anybody that knows Alice knows that she is Miss Smiles and Sunshine. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful energy. So yeah, this is what you get, right, Alice? Yeah.
May I add that Alice is going to be on with me on Friday?
Oh, wonderful.
And we're going
Nice.
to talk about the Corn Maiden.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
very nice. Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
she's a beautiful woman. I love her.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to meet her when in Sedona when I went in 23. So yeah.
I
Oh,
met her
that's
in
nice.
24 in Sedona.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Mm.
Love that.
So
All
sweet.
right. Thank you.
Okay. Are we going to do
Willow is here.
okay, you want to go ahead and do that now?
Sure.
We can.
Okay. What if I read from the email and then you can read from the, is that okay? Or do you want me to do that?
It's just in the there's a section of it I didn't
I know.
include. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
going to take care of that.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's harder for me to read on those things.
No, it's perfectly
Okay.
all right. We got to take this down. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can read it from the
So this is
email.
the first time dream for me. I was traveling to this place to look over a murder scene and saw briefly that a family of 5 were slaughtered and their bodies were strategically placed. I stayed in a hotel room for the night and met up with someone as I was to solve the case. That is all I remember. Lastly, when I was at a rest stop in Chester, South Carolina, a ghost walked behind my vehicle, never emerging from the other side. It was such an odd experience, despite my experience seeing a ghost of a girl walking in front of 3 cars and never making it to the other side. I knew immediately that someone young and a girl would die in the family. And it came to me outside of that. Oh, and it came to be. That's
Yeah.
what it is. And it came to be. Okay.
So I'm just going to let the other ladies do this. I gave what my impression was, which I will reiterate to all of you. My feeling was that Tamitha is going through a hard time right now, and she's had to say goodbye to an awful lot of people, and she's had to, she suffered through the death of many pieces of her life. People that have not been reliable and being put out and now living in a car and not knowing where she can go and that sort of thing. I felt that that was the 5 representation of the 5, but I also think the hotel she was staying at is because she's in temporary housing, even though she's not in a hotel, she's in her car. But that's what I kind of felt. And there is another curious thing that she was told by her guides, that something happened in 1974, and she tried to ask her grandfather the question on Sunday's show. And Jean read on it and said, you know, it's better to move on from the past, and maybe it isn't the right time to know now. You have enough on your plate. So I'm going to put it out there and let these ladies read what they want us to read.
Well, I can go if that's okay, girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My very first hit is this has something to do with 1974, the dream that you were shown. And you had also said that there was strategic placement of the bodies and things of that nature. So it can represent certainly these things that you've had to let go of because they're strategically placed along your journey. But since your guides gave you this message about 1974, and it involves your mom, I think that your mom witnessed something in 1974 that was traumatic to her. She would have been a young woman at that time, like in her 20s, right? Or still even maybe a teenager. So whatever that trauma was, it stunted her emotionally. The best part about this is you observed the ghost. And so you have this skill for observation to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on using it, because these are going to be hints that will help you discover what it is you need to know about that year 1974. I also got set boundaries. Make sure you've got your protection in place when you yourself are trying to find what the total meaning is, because you have to rely on your higher heart, connected to your heart, connected to your third eye when the hit comes in. And then the last card that I got was, it is never truly the end. It is never truly the end. And because of that, know that whatever happened in 1974, there's still a connection, whether it's in the next soul contract for you or in continuing this one. So I think the solution is out there. And just because I just looked at this and my eyes dropped on it. We've got the King of Wands, right? And you said a murder. Okay, she's dressed in blood red. It may not necessarily be murders as such, but it is, the big message is in what you have to let go of.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, well, that's, you know, the trauma of her being part of that, her mother being part of that, whether she just witnessed it or walked in on the scene, that's traumatic enough. That would have put her in a victimized situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering, were you born then?
She was born after then. She's 47 now. So she would have been born in 78.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no. Leah wants to know if Willow was a victim. And I believe she has been many times in some personal things. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah.
Or and in past lives. This
Possibly, yes.
Just,
Yeah.
you know, the Akashic follows us. So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Kelly?
Well, first of all, I'm so sorry that you're in this situation. However, what I feel like the dream represents, what I get is a death and rebirth, and I see it. You know, the 5 people. I don't know if you have 5 people in your family, but I feel like it's like everybody is going through a death and rebirth. The hotel, I get, it's a place to get away and to let go. It's a place to go. It's a place that we usually go to when we just want to get away or we want to just let go of things. And so it's almost kind of like a safe place for you. But like Allie said too, it could be like the temporary housing. The person that came to help you, I really feel like that's maybe that person is your spirit guide that is assisting you with all of this. And then I pulled transformation, that you're going through a transformation. And it's really important, Tabitha, to be compassionate with yourself in this time and really love on yourself. I also got to forgive. And so, and that can be a tough one when a person's in these situations and there's so many emotions going on with, you know, what's going on and what's happened. But, you know, when you get to the point where you can do that, and then just to remember to clear your energy. It says clear your vibes. So just make sure that you, and I know you know that, Tabitha, but just to make sure that you're clearing your energy.
Tamitha. It's like it's
Tamitha.
Yeah,
Tamitha.
That's
Sorry.
It's a very unusual name, but very beautiful.
I love
It
it.
is so beautiful.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like it's from another world. So so I was drawing out the 5 and then it turned into 6 orbs. This is almost like a ship or your path, but I get that it's also, for me, it looks like human design or coding. So I get that there is going to be another component that's going to come into this somehow, Tamitha, and it's going to be something that's going to balance it all out, because that orb on top, and now there's one on the bottom to balance it. So, you know, where the darkness is, so is the lightness. And that's almost like a ship. Your ship's coming in is kind of what they're telling me. I get that you need to be in the flow with all of this. So
Mhm.
just kind of witness while things are happening. I know that's easier to say than it is to do sometimes, but if you can be calm and watch as things happen, there's going to be a lot of growth. Like this is, for some reason on the other side, we set up our contracts and we say, oh, I'm going to do all this and this and this, and I'm going to go grow to this huge height. And I get that you're here to really, really learn a lot, not to be punished at all, but that you're in this earth school. And so just to watch it if you can, honey.
Yeah.
And I love what you guys all said. That was
Beautiful. That was like pulled it all together. I love the design you.
That's it. It is beautiful. And Timothy believes, because she's very spiritual herself, she has her own channel. She's but
Right.
she believes that it was her mother's contract that her mother asked her to come in and deal with something, and it's really her mother's contract that she had to come in and help with. And anyway, if anybody can help her in any way, prayer, love, Reiki. She's got a little dog. She needs to. She can't find a place to leave her dog, who's too nervous to be in the car, and it's very stressful. There on my community page, there are several ways that if you can give $5, whatever you can do, the links are there, Venmo and others. And if you if you can't, you can't. You just do what you can. But it's rough, and it's the fall, and I know she's in the South, but doesn't mean every night is warm. So thank you everybody for that. Yeah,
lots of love, Timothy.
All right. Bless.
Okay, what have we got next? We have Annie asking, was it October 6th in my world for 3 days? Or it was. Yeah, September was like this. And I know. And it is.
It's Gloria's birthday yesterday as well. So yeah, it still is. They had doggy cheesecake yesterday over here.
Oh, well.
Oh, nice.
You guys such a good mama. You dreamt you had a gorgeous green purse you were looking for.
I love that. And green to me represents typically abundance and money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know that there's always enough, and that what is the other thing they always say about money? If you can ask for whatever you want, there's always enough to go around for everybody. There really is. It's just that we don't think so. Yeah.
Right? Just seek and you shall find.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. All right, Annie. Jenny, 2 nights ago, she dreamt she was driving to work to DC, which she does quite often, by the way. I got to the bridge, and ahead the cars were plummeting down. The bridge broke in the middle, and I saw one car swerve in time. Another bridge dream.
Oh my gosh, Ginny.
Yeah.
During my meditation today, I had a lucid dream. Now, I could have just been picking up on this, but I think that little bridge that comes in from Virginia that takes you down over to Arlington Cemetery. That's the bridge that I saw collapsing.
Oh, wow.
Well,
it could be a representation of what's going on in the collective. It's that everything is collapsing, in order to be rebuilt. That's the first thing that I get is it does feel like our world is collapsing at most days, often, and that could be part of it.
the cars ahead were plummeting down. This white car swerved in time. Some of us are not going to be as impacted as others are when the things start falling apart.
Oh,
And you know, I hate to say white, the patriarch, the white male is the one that's always the one that's protected. That doesn't mean that's what it was, but
Well, those who are pure of soul, right?
right. I
Yeah.
get intuition. So trust your intuition, Ginny. Yeah. That's true. Those who are pure of soul. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I get crossroads, which a bridge is such a crossroad, right? But
Right.
but I keep hearing my guides keep saying we are the bridge workers. We are the ones that are bridging the path to the next dimension, fourth and fifth dimension. So
Mhm.
so really that's why you're here. And now we're remembering why we're here. And some people didn't come with that contract to go to fourth and fifth dimension. Third dimension is like perfectly all right for them where they're at. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in danger and washed. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't know that there was danger there. And
Yeah.
and you know, everybody's living their own life and they're creating their own life while they're here, their own reality. So
Yeah.
even though we're so interconnected.
Mhm. Wow.
I pulled one card and it's the strength and guidance. So trust your gut. Trust your gut on that. It's like they're always working on that bridge too. Maybe they're done for a change.
Yeah.
I got intuition.
Intuition. That's what I got,
Ooh.
Kelly. That's what I got. Yeah. Yeah.
More of the same.
Yeah. Wow. I remember having dreams of being on a bridge, not recently, and then it goes, this water coming up over, it actually wasn't a bridge in the sky. It was more like it's like in Florida. Have you ever seen that place off Tampa? You can go down. It's kind of like that. But I kept going. And as I'm going, the water's covering the bridge. And I'm wondering, am I going to be able to get to the other side of this? Because I can get through small water, but I can't get through inundated water, and never really knowing if I could ever make it to the other side. And I've had that dream probably 50 or 60 times in my life.
Wow.
So, yeah.
The other thing that I saw, Ginny, was there were ruts, but then when I took a second look, they weren't ruts. They were like, you know how they put the pylons up, the big side pieces of cement, but they were removable. So, you know, that adds extra weight, but that's not what it is. It's like, don't forget, you have boundaries, you can set them.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
And I don't blame you for being nervous about driving over it, because you're not sure if it's a prophetic dream or, you know, if it's metaphoric. So, you drew ancient wisdom.
I love
Okay.
that, Vicki and Leah.
Yeah.
We are the bridge. We
Yeah.
are totally the bridge.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're the bridge workers.
Some of us do feel broken in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Wow. All right. Well, Jenny, be careful on the road. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maureen says, Jenny, I've been across that bridge years ago when I was stationed at the Bureau of Naval Personnel. I've been over it a couple times, I think, too. And I know you must have, Diana.
Oh, hell yeah. Every year for Rolling Thunder and a million things in between, you know?
Yeah. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. All right.
Okay. Let's see. You want me to get Lorraine?
Yeah. Hi,
Okay.
Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine. My dream, I was standing over a grave looking down at the marker. A simple gray flat plaque simply stated hypocrisy. Ooh, I love that. I was visibly happy to see it.
Yeah. Self-explanatory.
Oh, and you know, this grinder thing with Mike Johnson is starting to unfold. And that's what everybody's upset about. It's not that fact that he may be gay. it's the hypocrisy
Mhm.
of
Oh,
saying one thing out one side of his mouth and doing another thing on the other side. So, oh, that's beautiful, Lorraine. I love the death of hypocrisy.
Yeah.
I love it. And I got trust, Lorraine.
Yeah. You woke up smiling. I would have too.
Yeah, I would have too.
They said they love your strength. You've been it's a strong position to be in if there was the death of hypocrisy. Yeah.
and strength. I got healing energy that you have, Lorraine. This is at your fingertips as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got adventure. So here you are, ready for your big adventure.
Uh-huh.
We all
Wow.
are, right? We're having such an adventure here. Heard somebody say recently that there's a lot of souls that won't come to Earth because it's too scary, but we're the roller coaster riders. So,
Oh my
That we are.
God. Yes.
yeah, 100%.
Maybe that's why my family all came in on me and said, it's okay. It's okay. We know. You know, when I had my dreams last week, my whole family showed up. Yeah.
We'll catch you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I know. Lorraine did say I've opened up more. A week ago, my guides said to me, or guides told you. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all.
it's a huge awakening. Yeah,
It is.
that you can watch the hippocrates, blah, blah, blah. That's
Yeah.
that. So, Gemma, let me read
Untangle
this.
that tongue, Terry. Untangle the tongue, Terry. Yeah. You're not the Titanic. You are the iceberg. That's what her guides told her.
Power.
OMG.
Wow.
I got
Right?
goosebumps, Lorraine.
You are taking back your power, girlfriend.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take away Gemma's, but I had to
No,
put
I love this.
in it.
Yeah, that's huge, Lorraine.
It is huge. It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
We need a T-shirt that says,
Absolutely.
I'm the Titanic. I am
Absolutely.
the iceberg.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Definitely. Okay, I love this. Gemma says, I have recurring dreams of house hunting, different house each time, but always unhappy with the bathrooms.
Ah.
Mm.
Well, that is where you go to release. And it's also called a comfort place, right? A comfort station. You know, when you go, they call that when you're traveling, they don't always call it a bathroom. They call it a comfort station.
Right?
And maybe you just haven't become comfortable yet with the idea. It's very interesting.
Yeah, such a sacred space.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because it's also portals, right?
Yeah.
Every
is.
bathroom is loaded with portals. So the first thing I got was, you haven't had very many good experiences in strange bathrooms, right? So trust your intuition when you step into one as to whether or not it's a portal. As we look at these two trees who have joined their branches, right? We have a portal. Looking up and out, we have a giraffe with a very long neck. So the bathroom is a place that we go to heal, which sums up that beautiful word comfort that you just used,
Yeah.
as well as release,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. We go there to clean up, to release,
Yep.
to sit and read for a while if we need to.
Clean up.
Yeah.
Or pet the dogs and say, okay, I don't stand there for you.
Kel, what about you?
I got synchronicity and that would be, you know, going to all those houses, you know, it's one house after one house in the bathroom. And then I got to reframe it. Whoops, sorry, Terry.
No, you got the same
No,
thing
I
you
got the
did.
same card.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all.
you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Synchronicity.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was the placement that bothers you.
Yeah,
more.
which in feng shui, it's the energy, right? And the
Totally.
bathroom is very important. Front door, bathroom,
Yeah.
bedroom, it's all very important. But the synchronicities of it, like you're still searching for the right place. And that's what a yogi does. A yogi is always searching. And that's because you're awakening. So, and there's the bridge again. I guess we're going to have the bridge a lot this week. But last week, I think we had a lot of bathrooms. Yeah, bathrooms are perfect hiding spots too. And portals. And I love that.
All the mirrors. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I just got that song, searching for my baby. Yes, I am. So listen for things to come into you, right? Messages to come your way when you find the right bathroom.
Yeah. Take it to the bridge, right, Leah? Yeah, I love what Peter says. I don't, as in our master bath last week, thinking of Carolyn, the LED lights went out, then flashed 3 times. I'm sure my girl was with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's always with you. She just adores you, Peter. She'll never leave you. She won't ever leave you.
Yeah, I can just see her smiling and laughing when she does.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And that lovely face looking up to you.
I know. That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's okay. We got you. We get you, Peter.
Yeah. We knew. We had you, honey. All right. Next. Oops. There we go. Pamela. Saw an industrial fan at the flea market on Sunday. My husband, Ralph, wasn't there to ask about these things. Before I could think too hard, I saw his face scrunch up and say, nah. He confirmed. Talk about connected, Pamela. Man.
I know.
So sweet.
Yeah. Wow.
Are we going to read on it, or are we going to just confirm?
Oh, we can. We
don't have to. We don't have
I just feel like she followed her intuition. That's
right. Trust yourself.
You trusted what it said. Absolutely. Yeah. That's really great. You probably know each. They say that you can live with somebody and not know them that well, but sometimes I think it's just the opposite. You can live with someone and you know what they'd think about anything.
Even before they do, right?
Even before they do, certainly before they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you just know what they believe in and how they react to certain things. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
I pulled the soul card and there's the mirror. It's like you guys are one soul or mirror each other all the time. And you just know you're that connected. You've got that magic. You guys came down to have some fun in this lifetime together.
Yeah.
I got spiritual gifts, Pamela, and it's that intuition, that you two are connected. My husband and I, one time we flew back from Mexico, and when you get back from a trip, you're so hungry, and we had pulled off to like a Super America, and he said, just go in and get something that we can eat on the way home, because it was like late. It was like nothing was opened. And I was in there looking, and in his mind, he kept saying what he wanted me to get. And he's like, okay, you're a little bit closer. You're a little bit closer. And because he was watching me from the car, and all of a sudden I grabbed it. He wanted beef jerky, and he was communicating with me, telepathically that he wanted beef jerky. And eventually I went over and grabbed the beef jerky, and he's like, you did it. So we're so connected.
Slim Jims for my baby.
I know. I get that. Sometimes I'll say, I know what you like, so I'll order. And I've never been wrong, ever. I ordered something brand new that he'd never had before, but I wasn't worried. And he comes in later and says, you can get that anytime you want. What was that anyway? It was funny.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's our future, to be so interconnected as a group.
It is.
But I love, we see all these couples, Peter and Carolyn and Pamela and Ralph and Kelly and Tim. It's amazing.
Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Vicky. I had a visitation this morning. I smelled perfume really strong. Wasn't one of mine. Lasted 3 to 5 minutes. Didn't smell like my mom or grandma. Can you find out who it was?
I wonder if somebody who lived there before you in the apartment was like a real perfumey person. You know what I mean? It's like there are some people. I remember my friend's mother-in-law. She loved Jean Naté, and every Christmas they would give her Jean Naté. And you go into her house and it would smell like Jean Naté all the time. And so I'm feeling that since you're kind of ruled out the others, that it was someone who lived there before. Let me see what I get. Someone that lived there alone. Someone that lived there alone. Yeah.
I got revisit. So I agree. It's someone who lived there before. This is, and she's not just a walkthrough. Okay. This is someone who lived there. And be patient, because she's going to revisit. But more importantly, what you need to do is record every time that you smell that, every time that aroma comes in for you, or something that is strange, because it could still be her, and prepare, because she's coming back. She likes you. Okay, maybe your girlfriend Nancy, and it could be as well.
Could be. Yeah.
For sure. Oh, I got some kind of hair on my nose. It's got to be one of mine, because there's no dog on my lap.
And I pulled yes.
Nancy.
I pulled yes, Vicky. So whatever resonates with you. If you feel like it was your girlfriend, I'm getting yes. But it could be that you're being revisited by the person that used to live there too. So whatever resonates.
Yeah, I got. So they were showing me this picture of this woman, and it's like not only she's also has a wizard's hat on. So, and something about the number 3, because there's 3 orbs around her. So I don't know if she's going to come to you 3 times, or she lived there until she was in her 30s, but something with the number 3 in that space. Also that she liked hats, and she was always coiffed. She's saying like she had everything on just right. So she liked to look in the mirror. So you might see some things in mirrors too. If you want to, you can tell her you don't want to, obviously. But yeah. Really interesting, Vicki. Yeah.
Exactly the same time you said your hair was in your way, it was also in Leah's.
And I've been pulling hair off of me all night.
And I have a gnat.
I have been going like this all night. It's just like I've got hair everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we all going to have? What are we all going to have? We're going to have a coding dream tonight. Wake up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe she lived there 3 years or 33 years. That's true. Vicki, the place you're living probably hasn't been there for 33 years, but I may be wrong. Okay. But it could be the person lived there for 3 years. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And she wears hats all the time.
Yeah. She likes that. She likes that. She likes your sass.
Right. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. I'm wearing a hat because you like to wear hats. I'm on your page. I want to be your friend. I'm not here to harm you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I love it.
Leah, I am proud to announce my dream has come true to the very exact location. My new place. I knew where it was facing and how the door opened. Oh my God, Leah. Thank goodness, honey.
I remember you telling us that you already saw it a while ago, but that is awesome. That is wonderful. Yeah.
That's wow. And next we're all going to move in with Maureen because she
okay.
She's making roast, Guinness roast.
Yeah, I
It
gotta
smells
tell
so
you,
good right
Oh,
she popped into
yum.
the Akashic Records and she was still cooking it. So yeah, I've been cooking for
Oh,
hours.
now.
It's gonna have just the right singeing on the tips.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
More
good.
work. Yeah. It's a lot of work to move, but you are going to the right place.
So
Definitely.
worth it.
So is
Yeah.
this Guinness made with, because that show is on, is it that Guinness? Is that why it's called a Guinness roast?
Oh,
They
I
put
thought it was
Guinness
whiskey.
stout beer in it or something? I don't know.
It's got
Okay.
Guinness beer, I bet. But I just started watching that, Allie. It's good.
It is
Isn't
good.
it? I
Mhm.
binged it in one night.
We
Really?
couldn't
Wow.
stop
Couldn't
watching it.
stop. I was
No.
so disappointed that that was the last episode, and you don't
My,
know.
so was Keith. Yeah. But I
Oh,
read
yes.
somewhere that the reason that that episode ended the way it did was they didn't want to foreshadow anything
Yeah.
else, or tell people.
Well, we could look up the Guinness story and find out, but it's more exciting to wait for season 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Bernadette. Bernadette says, I had visitations of my mom touching my feet. Why?
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef in Guinness.
Mhm.
This-
The name of it is the House of Guinness on Netflix. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, I think I tried to start that. Maybe. I've got to look and see.
All right.
Bernadette, I get she wants you to remember, all the good memories, that you guys have made. And then I pulled this. I got angelic protection, and that just tells me that she's there. She wants you to know that she's protecting and guiding you, and knowing that she could tickle your feet. She knew that she was going to get your attention, and she wants you to remember the good memories, and just and to know that you're there, that she's there with you.
Yeah.
Right.
I got request, and I'm guessing you requested it. You just may not remember, but it's for healing, the healing touch of a mother. How beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that I have healing.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Mhm.
that.
And Bernadette, I was lurking when you were on with Gerald the other day and had talked about your constant discomfort. I get you. And so you were receiving the healing of the mother's love, just as Allie had said.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I love that. It's also where you're connected to your root chakra, right? You're connected to
Well,
the
yeah.
That's right.
Right? And think about
Yeah.
all of the pressure points that you touch when we massage our feet.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. Was this your birth mom there, do you think, Bernadette, or do you think this was your adopted mom? Because I get that it's definitely your intuition coming on board.
Yeah.
She's closer to you in death. Yeah. Yeah, I do
Sure.
feel like there's a lot of healing going on. It's not just physical healing, it's also emotional and spiritual healing. Yeah. Yeah,
Are you a
beautiful.
Pisces by any chance? Pisces rules the feet, and the two fish. Yeah, that's Piscean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Oh, it was your adoptive mom. You knew who it was. Yeah.
Okay.
That sneeze was, yes. It came out of nowhere. And there's no reason. Well, I did have an itchy nose. Maybe all of this is about you, my dear.
You are a Pisces.
Up.
That's it.
Bam.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Our feet are antenna. Yeah, they can be.
Oh, definitely when we connect to the earth. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Everybody went, right? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Amanda, I've still got a little snapshots of dreams to share, but I remembered a funny one-liner, thought it was thus. And of course, the platypus is a Capricorn.
Of course. Just ask Edward Lear.
Oh, that's really funny.
I love that.
So cool.
Thanks for sharing.
I know.
Yep. Love it, Amanda.
That's amazing, Amanda. So cute. Okay. Next. Okay. Tiffany, would you say a prayer for Jessica Wendy Holcomb? She is struggling in Vegas and can't find her again. Of course, honey.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll put her on the
On the prayer list, yeah.
yeah. Jessica.
Jessica.
That's my niece's first name, and we went out to lunch today. So
Oh, wow.
must have been thinking about you, Tiffany.
Must have been. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Some of these I don't think are dreams, but I'll go ahead and do them. My first past life vision was of my sister dying. She stared at me while I lay down. I watched her leave in fear. We don't have a good relationship in this life. Aww.
You had a vision of her dying. Yeah, because in dreams, no one's ever dead.
Yeah.
You may see somebody like even laid out, but if you go up to them, they're not dead. I've never seen I haven't, and I've read before that doesn't happen. I don't know if anybody else has had that happen before, but wow.
I don't think I've ever dreamt of anyone being dead.
No.
I dreamt of people that are dead that aren't dead in the dream. A lot.
Right. No, they aren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. My late husband, I kept saying, "You're dead. What are you doing here?"
What are you doing here?
Did you want to take one of those Victorian photos of him after he died, and you could keep it? They did that when people died. They would take a picture.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and the hair.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, it was a big
Buddha,
deal.
tons
Yeah.
of them. Tons
Yeah.
of them. Including 3 of 16 children who died from influenza in 1917.
Oh my God. Oh
So
my
sad.
God. Yeah.
Kim Princess, best name tonight.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I had to jump off a balcony into a pool. Everyone ahead of me landed into the pool, except me. I hit the floor. There was an audience. Horrible.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. But I'm guessing you just got up. You didn't die there, but
No.
The thing that really seems to stick out is that you were more embarrassed than anything else, that you couldn't do what everybody else did. But it isn't your position to do anything that anybody else does. You do what you do. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everybody jumps off a cliff, you're going to go with them? No.
It's still bothering you? Yeah. But it's showing you, Kim, that, you were probably goaded into jumping into this pool. I don't know if you remember that part of a dream, but people do that all the time. Come on, we're all doing this, and you did it and you didn't have the same effect. But water is emotional. You landed on the ground. You're grounded.
Oh, like that.
I do
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Do you have cards to show?
Kelly, did you already show cards? Or did
No. What I get, Kim, is that I really feel like it's that the universe is really wanting you to let go of any fear that you may have moving forward of taking that leap of faith. So if there's something that you're thinking about doing or moving forward, don't let fear hinder you from moving forward because of this. That's what I get. And then I pulled the strength card. And so sometimes these dreams, I mean, they can be so awful and they can linger for days, but you were able to get back up, and that's where the strength kind of that comes in.
Yeah. And you don't have to perform for anyone else.
No.
That's what I was trying to say, that we there's like when you're in high school, there's peer pressure. We got to perform, we got to do this thing together, or whatever it is. We're going to skip school, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. But you don't have to perform anywhere else for any other part of the audience. And so I get, just remember that. Yeah, that's what I get.
Well,
Terry?
I got your
Oh,
pool,
look, and it's the pool.
and it's the pool, and the time is not right. You landed on your feet.
Yeah, you did.
And I love how you said that, and not following what everybody else is doing. Your purpose had to be with manifesting. And then the card dropped on the floor. Excuse me. Your balance, your sense of balance, what was right for you. You know how when they do, and I got the gratitude card, which is a similar treat, right? It's like when you see the crack the whip line and the ice capades, and there's always one trying to catch up with the line who never hangs on. That's part of the act. So, you were the comedy relief instead.
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
You had your own purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. I got, well, and there's the ocean again, or the water, but this time there's a bridge, a dock leading into the water. So it's about immersing yourself. So you can immerse yourself in your own way. You can take the dock or the bridge. You do not have to jump in like everybody else does. And especially landing, you stuck the landing. So that was really special.
Yeah. What sign are you?
Hmm?
I don't know where that echo is coming from. What sign are you, Kim?
Kelly, did you read? I don't think you read. You did. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, comedy release.
He's a Pisces too.
Dang, girl, you're on it
Oh, there
tonight.
you go. See, some more feet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Leah's a Pisces also.
I have a Pisces moon.
Yeah. Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
I have to ask Diana what I have. Allie, I had a dancing green orb about the size of a basketball last night as I was looking at the full moon. It kept going out of sight. So finally got a couple of clear photos with the full moon. Ooh, nice, Ollie.
It was healing for you to be out there. That's why it was great. Mm-hmm.
Your moon's in Gemini, honey.
Yeah, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gemini moon? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another dual sign.
Yep.
Joined at the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. And it also feels like it's, who is it? Raphael?
Raphael is the green.
Healing.
Yep. Healing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Anybody else?
Oh, that moon last night. Create, of course, under the harvest moon, create.
Mm.
Look at, there it is. I got to tell you, girls, I don't know how it keeps happening, but this deck keeps getting turned over. I mean, like cards, a whole fistful of cards will be going in the wrong direction, and they're just shuffled in after they've sat in the box for ages, for a week.
Oh, wow.
Don't use them for anything. I save it for this
Yeah.
sacred space.
Just for the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Elementals. Well, Merlin is always in your house, Diana. Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you
Mhm.
just don't want me to forget about him. Not a problem. You're the first one I call in. You know
Yeah.
that.
So, Ray True Colors, we're only pulling cards on dreams to give further illumination. If you have a dream you'd like to share, we will pull. But this is a show on dreams, or if you have a vision of something, or a ghost comes, or an ET comes to you, and then we do some cards. Yeah.
Yeah. And Jamie, I've got a dream here for you, but I don't think it's a dream. I think
Oh,
Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
the one that you posted. I'm on Sunnyland instead.
okay.
So Sunnyland, dream. When I was younger, I would have a repetitive dream, flying at night, bird's eye view above the treetops, looking down. I would love to have those dreams again.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Request it. Talk
Yep,
to your
ask.
kids, call in your angels, and as you're getting, prepared to sleep and saying your gratitudes and request to have that dream again.
Yeah.
The other night I asked for a dream that a memorable dream. That was last week Friday, and they gave me a dream that I had on March 6th of last year.
Wow.
And then when I woke up Saturday morning, there was the video. This time it had English words to go with it. So I understood what the song is about. And then all of these flash mobs from everywhere, all over Europe, upper, lower, all over Europe, were singing the same song in French. So it was a movement that and all of those were recorded in 2021. So it was a movement about the freedom and COVID and everything that Europe was talking about. They can't keep us from dancing. They might keep us apart. We're free to dance. They can't stop us. That was the theme.
Yeah. And what do you know? What we're dealing with. They can't stop us. We are the ones that can dance still.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say? There was something about this dream that I felt was important. I love that you had the bird's eye view. It's almost as if you were astral traveling and you were younger, so you didn't have preconceived notion, but believe that you deserve it and the universe will serve it. Just put that out there.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What about you, Kelly?
I got flow. And if you look really closely, there's a string tied to the chair. And the first thing that I got was maybe there might be some doubt that maybe you know that you're not able to do that. So if there's any doubt, let go of any doubt that you can have this recurring dream. And like Diana said, be sure to ask, because all we have to do is ask, and we shall receive. But I got flow. So it tells me that you are going to have that dream again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another.
I got this big scarf that turns into the letter S.
Ooh.
And it's like they were talking about you dancing with your scarves and just the flow, like Kelly was saying, of being in that moment and like a child. So Sunnyland, I feel like also the S is particular. I know that that's the beginning of your name here, but it feels like there's somebody particular in your past on the other side, perhaps, that their letter begins with an S as well. That's going to help you with this. So
I had just gone through that deck and turned every card in the same direction to make sure. And this card was in there the wrong way, but it is the manifest. So that goes right along with.
Right.
Yeah. Being in the flow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Manifest it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Have
Mary
fun with it, Sunnyland.
Yeah. Mary Starshine. My new puppy is Ace. She came back as a girl. He told me he was coming back as a girl and healthier this time. What is that? Cairn Terrier? Beauty. Yeah. I named her Maria Silver Star. Kelly has a pic of her I sent. Oh, I love that, Mary.
Mm-hmm. She is so cute. If I had my phone here, I would put up the picture that Mary sent me. She is just a cutie patootie.
That's wonderful, Mary. I'm so happy for you. I'm waiting to have Caramel send me a dog, and I think she's found one for me, but I'm still waiting. We're hoping, keeping our fingers crossed. Yeah,
Prayers up for that too.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, lots of Mary, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
I know.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing me your house, like your home, but they had me draw a picture of it, and there's this big sign on the roof, and it says "home," like it's all lit up. So you might have some other beings coming in as well.
That's what they look like,
Oh my God, is that the cutest thing ever?
right?
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah. Wonderful. All right.
Yeah. Oh, she was free. Oh, even
Oh, well,
better.
there you go.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meant to be.
Meant to be. Right. All right. What do we got? We got a few more left. We have Wisconsin Lightkeeper. When I dreamt about a moon talisman, was this telling me about new beginnings, spiritual growth, or that I should make a moon dream catcher? Ooh. Maybe both.
Yeah. What calls to you, I guess is what I'm asking. It could be about change too.
Yeah.
Maybe making some changes. The moon is always changing, evolving.
That's funny. Oh. What do I get? I get schizophrenia. I'm not saying you're schizophrenic. I'm just saying both things. That's what I thought it was. It's like this and this. And yeah, it's the duality of the dream. That it's saying you love the moon. The moon is on your avatar. And if you want to remember more dreams and have a new spiritual awakening with your dreams, then make that moon dream catcher as well. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I do too. I got revisit. So, and there's your moon. So, yeah, you're going to be coming back to that again and again. So it's going to give you a lot of impetus to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I got passion, and so really follow your passion. But I did ask, and I do really feel like new beginnings and your spiritual growth are really, really coming in. And so, all you have to do is just allow that to come in, and you can also add the passion that, that moon dream catcher, that truly is your passion, and you can just add that to the mix.
I got.
You have? Oh, wow.
Everybody's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I've got request,
Mm.
right? And there's the moon. And then it came up manifest. Again, we have the moon. And this time, instead of passion, it's compassion. And again, we have the moon.
Wow.
Exactly. And then it's in the flow.
Oh, again.
So
Yeah.
you are in, and it's everything. Just it's this and this. You can have it all. You deserve it all. You're in the flow. You deserve it all.
Beautiful. All right. Frocks. My scorpion dream last year had a body covered in a white sheet on a coroner's slab. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, that was what we were talking about, people being dead in a dream.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but wasn't a person, was it, Froxy? It was, if it, it was a dead scorpion, then that would be, yeah. But, okay. Here's a dream for comedy relief. I keep getting together with Howard Wolowitz from The Big Bang Theory. It reminded me of someone from high school who passed a few years ago.
I love that, Sonia.
I love that.
Funny. Yeah.
Well,
we need more of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get, Sonia, that's kind of what you're turning into, is this brilliant person. Like you have this maybe an alter ego out there that knows everything and very particular, but it also very funny. Like it might be a guide, right? It's just
Mhm.
brilliant and funny. Yeah, another soul.
Oh, okay.
I get balance. That this really brings that comedy brings balance into your life,
Oh, yeah.
and really, really needing that.
We all need it. We all need to find
Mhm.
something to laugh at every day. Yeah. Perfect. Wow.
I got it. Impulse.
I have pulled the
Yeah.
same one and I didn't know what to
See?
say about it. Yeah.
Right? In that comedy relief, follow
Yeah.
your impulse.
All your impulses. There you go.
Love that.
All right. Carrie, I'm going to save Annie's for the end,
Okay.
and because it's a request. So Lorraine says she just remembered something about the dream she had about the soldiers turning on someone. I didn't think about that when the generals had the meeting.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
But I found out he got rid of, I don't know, 10 people. He cleaned house at the Coast Guard, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, and he got rid of their AGs as well. And he's trying to bring it down to, yeah, I know. But that makes sense, Lorraine. Thank
Yep.
you.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Ray had asked if could you get a card? So let's do this. I have had a dream. I felt my daughter sent me a big orb raised over a bed, and I felt it was in a different country with beautiful walls, color of light pinkish purple. I woke up and remembered it. All right. I love the colors.
Pink.
Ray, she's kind of pointing out that this is a place that you two can visit together, that this is a special space for both of you in your dreams or in meditation. And it feels like you guys have been together in another lifetime in this space as well, or in between lifetimes, perhaps. But it's like, it's not too far away. So this could be fourth or fifth dimension, or this could be another planet, or it could be inner Earth. But it feels like a temple to me. So, yeah, I got balance again too. It's just timing, right? So it's just over here, and you're over here right now.
Yeah. Past life, I really believe, a different country.
Yeah.
What you are experiencing, it says, is moment to moment. And she says she'll keep sending you new visions if you want her to. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Right? And I first got ponder. What does this all mean? So of course that's what you have been doing, but it is about you receiving the message, because within these visitations and now a place to plan to go to, we have all of this purple and the pink on the wings of, again, the third time tonight, healing energy. So she's sending you where you can go to be together to heal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Love that.
Kelly?
I got manifest. I got that you've manifested, and then I pulled guardian angel, and so she's watching out, looking after you.
That's gorgeous. Terry, did you go?
I did. Yeah.
You did.
Mhm.
All right. So we just have a request here. Apparently the Epstein survivors are speaking tomorrow with their own list. I didn't know that, and thank you for telling us, because we need to see that. I would love to see that. I just, and I don't know when I'm going to find time to read it, but I just ordered Geoffrey, her book.
Oh, yeah.
Virginia Geoffrey, the one that passed away, and she was the one with Prince Andrew, that whole thing.
Right.
I'm not looking forward to reading how gross it is or anything like that, but I would love to hear because she's a dead voice now, and I'm hoping they can use some of that in any kind of litigation that they do.
Yeah, I think prayers are so important for these ladies, but not only the prayers, but I really feel like they need protection too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Annie, I got inner child healings.
Oh yeah, most they were all children. Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And here is us with our compassion for that, because any one of us
Mhm.
and so many of us also.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your
Um,
job, Brooklyn. Okay.
yeah, her. I'm glad we could read for you, Ray, and thank you for being here tonight. And if you have any other dreams, come back, please. We're here every Tuesday night at the same time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern.
Is that what time I get? Yeah. I don't know, but I love Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Right.
Although many of us don't sleep on Tuesday nights either. So I don't know. I'm going
It's
to wish
hard.
that everybody falls asleep tonight and sleeps through the night. And
Well, we've got major coding to do. So yeah, we got
oh, that's true. That's
That's
true.
right.
Yeah. And love to you, Linda Kennedy. And big
Yeah.
hugs
Yeah.
around for tomorrow. Thank you, Peter.
Mary,
Thank you,
Kim,
everybody.
Peter.
everybody. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Peter.
Love you all.